Alright, so boom, so we're back. I think I'm at the end though, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so the guy told me to go to the bottom of the beach and raise the signal. Now, I learned a lot of stuff, because like I said, I was gonna watch people play the game. I watched two people get to the point where you finally enter the village. Hold on, I gotta. It's not drifting, Okay. But yeah, and like you see a lot of like foretelling, like, you know, like this. For example, the thing that we're going to now to go turn on the alarm system for the changing of the season is what the elder said from our village. She said that when she was talking about she lived on a coastal village and all that stuff. So that was we're about to go turn it on. But even she said it was so old that we didn't know what it meant. So hopefully the people that we're going to now know what it meant, or who's gonna see it. And also it was like the entrance to the village. I already forgot what it's called, but the ones we literally just left. All of the signs of like the god of seeing and remembering and all that stuff was like the red like things. Hold on, I probably got it in my book. It's gonna be way back in the future though. It's gonna be like at the entrance, so all the way back here. We're definitely gonna go through all these pages and look at them one by one. Damn, we made a lot of pages. Jesus. Oh yeah, we do got an index. Oh, I didn't even finish it. I passed it. Right here. Well, it's supposed to be this same picture, but I don't think I took a picture of it. No, I didn't. But basically, it had it had all of the emblems and stuff. No, this. Yeah. Stop it. Yeah, okay. Now this. Take a picture. Alright, I just had to get that one. But as I play this game more, it's getting definitely like you're getting ranked on my single player like playlist. I meant like top list. Whoa, now this is. No, stop. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get her after this.
The elder told me she grew up on a watery republic.
Yeah.
The ship was commandeered during the war.
I guess we're gonna go down there. Let's paint it. I guess draw it. Yeah. I like more thoughtful games like this. Like obviously the most effort put into this game is obviously been like the culture and like the picture in the books and all that stuff. And the only sense of like basically being alone with yourself is as good as being like anywhere else, you know. Does it say this season? Easy grave. Oh, I keep on pressing the wrong button. Yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta love this one. Alright. Also, when I was watching other people play, like the beginning, bro, you either have like an amazing page, like with themes and colors, or they just be slapping them on there. I'm glad that I'd even take the time. At one point, I was gonna skip me like being in the books all the time, but that's a part of the game. That's like, I know this isn't the most popular game, but that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to like enjoy placing these, or else it would have just been curated already for you. So you got to take pride in it to some extent. Like, this is my book. This is me telling what's going on in this certain location. So let me put some finesse into it. Yeah, some pages are admittedly better than others, you know. I'll admit that, but hey, bro, listen. I never just slapped photos on there, other than that one time, but that didn't count because it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. Watery Republic. So that this is where
a life ring. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, this is crazy. So is this our ship just right here? I guess it wouldn't decay. Probably should have brung our bike. But I felt like this was like a... Oh no, that is fire. That is fire. I felt like it should like the piece should have been more center. But the way that the light kind of like curves into it makes it more of an off-center type picture. Bro, I'm swear I'm a photographer. I swear I am. Yeah, I'm guessing this is just... It's just here. Can we walk? Yeah, we can. Not the best picture. Yeah, we're literally just walking on this. And I'm guessing that's the Water Republic flag. I've always been fascinated with like sky temples or sea fortresses.
The motto of this watery republic was, "It is possible to have a good time." I hope they did, while it lasted.
And like, you know, I'm not talking about cruise ships where you're like going out on sea for a couple months. I mean like permanent housing homes and, you know, the whole thing. Because if you do it in the air, obviously you're going to have to come down for fueling. Or you could do it, yeah, for air fueling is a thing, but if it's going to be so giant, it's going to house people and like environments and whole ecosystems of like what's going on in like a small town, then you're going to, air fueling is going to take years. You might as well just like get down, you'll be like docking for a couple minutes and you'll get like, you could dock at a certain station, your boards could get, the people that live there could get off and just go see a couple things. No, this is amazing. Well, let me walk any further, but you know. A little bit more water than necessary, because these God rays, like the rays that's coming from left to right, those things look amazing. Alright, so let's get going. But yeah, so... And then obviously the sea will, you could be... If you're on like a sea village, I guess it will be easier to refuel, because, you know, you could just stop in the sea instead of like... You can't stop in midair because you'll still be using fuel at that point. You could probably anchor on... I don't know. I just think that would be a good idea. And yes, I do see that smoke. Okay, we're getting our bike. We're getting our bike. That's my first and only time I'm going to use it. I know. I just didn't want to use it because it seemed like cheating. But yes, I do see the smoke. So that means somebody's either living there or something's on fire. Which also means somebody's living there. So... Whew, hopefully it doesn't lead back to the artist's house. I'll be pissed, bro. How long I was trying to follow that smoke cloud. Oh, it's the smoke is right here. Wait, is this the opening? Ew. No, it is not. That's like a boat.
Pate's gonna be jealous when I tell him I saw an actual boat.
Pate needs to stay his big ass in the village. Oh, didn't mean to walk over that.
My dad snored real loud. with a kind of pride about it, somehow. One time it was so bad, Mom made him sleep in the plaza.
Wake up, man. Kool-Aid man, bro.
Hello.
Ew, bro. I thought he was gonna have a different accent than that.
I love you.
Oh, brother.
Ice cream.
Nigga, what? You speak my language better than I speak yours.
No problems. What this do?
I guess that's the thing. I didn't even try to walk over there. I probably would have been denied anyway. Rescue light. It warns people. The sight of end of season.
Hmm?
It turns on when the sun set. It's for nighttime. I don't know. I guess it'll be for nighttime.
For night. Ah. I think wrong.
This nigga think it's the stadium lights.
It's not for sport.
Oh, he thought wrong. He thought it was for sport.
My village.
Gross.
I draw the life. You see?
I draw the life you see.
You?
Village is safe or boring. I think it was kind of boring. We only got to talk to like 2 people. One of them was our moms.
It's boring. So. Tree. Beautiful tree. I have tree. It's weird, no? I have weird.
I don't know how to feel about this guy, bro. I have weird.
Public liaison. For everyone.
So everybody gets lit. Lizard. Huh? Like, I know we weren't in, as soon as I see Pate big body ass, I knew we weren't in, like, a normal little world, but jeez, huh? This is religion somehow. Are they pets? Do you eat them? I think they eat them.
Oh. I say I live home. My mother no cry goodbye. Your mother?
She was emotional and strong. She was strong though. She let us go. She helped us with the pendant, and she was strong enough to let go of her emotions. So I would say she was more stronger. Jeez, is that all I put, man? Woo.
Strong mom.
Hey, can we show more of my better ones? Damn, y'all just show me the shit.
Morning, I leave. I go far.
Wait, are we, bro? We're literally doing. I think we're not gonna probably show every single page, but I think I think we're at the end, and I think this is reminiscing, going back. And I don't even think he's real, to be honest. It might be a figment of imagination, because even though portrayed big body ass and the artist with her giantly large hair, everything other than that, it seemed kind of grounded.
Alone. Long time. Why you leave home?
There was a prophetic dream in signal season. All right, let's just say that. Yeah, same thing as me. He ain't reading that.
Good. Ameista kaikel abe amanola. Ast noste Camila ek ohak. Nestele fo akai mestast.
English, man.
Look at Crab now. I see. I like it. I draw. What do you like?
Monkey, the cow, goat. I like the goat the most because it was like my first thing that was alive. Well, other than those birds did I see them.
Aha. Sound. To play sound. You play sound.
Let's close our eyes. So we got the musical gone, strong play. Music box was nice. The cow was cool. I'm gonna do the music box because I fuck with it.
I heard a lot of music on my trip, but never saw anybody playing it. Just instruments, recordings, echoes.
I had my eyes closed. Jeez, I forgot I was like I was like whisked away for a minute.
Good. Here? 3 days together. Friend now. Sad that I go.
Met an old monk. I met a young boy. She reminds me of someone I met. I guess it would be closer to the monk, I guess. He's gonna say good. Now that he's going... Now he's going to travel like you and I.
He is big man. Good hair.
Big man.
Now, here, together, we are safe.
That is not parented correctly to his arm or hand. Got a little lag. Maybe it was meant to be like that because it looked like you wouldn't miss that, you know. All right. Stop closing. All right. Oh yeah, this is him snoring. Sorry, got you know, a little stuck. That's all. No, I don't want to hear it. It's him snoring. I could place one more, so let's place this one. Make this one the biggest one. Bro, I'm gonna take up this whole page, man.
On the beach, I moved through the wreckage of an old season, and a way to warn the world about the arrival of the next. The cycle will continue. I hope I played my role well.
Gotta get the Water Republic flag in here. Gotta get this amazing site. It's a top tier site. Alright, now we gotta see. Oh yeah, we gotta get some lights going on. But this red streak is the bane of my creation existence. Boom, boom. Let me cook, let me cook, let me cook. And then let's go back to pictures. We'll get his boat next to the fishies. And then we'll put a quote right there. We'll put the Water Republic quote right next to the flag. Alright, wish it fit a little more, you know? There we go. Alright. That's perfect, bro. Just let me cook, let me cook, let me cook. Perfect. Hold on. Perfect. Alright, so now that that's completed, do I go down there? Oh, yes I do. This was definitely not here before. Wait, what's over here? I think that's just a different part of the island. I should focus up. Oh, there's boats right here. Wait, what's it? No, there's no way. I'm pretty sure it was water. I'm 90% sure. 90% sure. I would have walked over here by now anyway, so. The single light post. Guys, if you know about the lamp post, beginner's guide, bro. That's all I gotta say.
The warning lights look bigger than an easel's photo.
Let's click it! The last one didn't make a sound.
The lights sent out a warning to the other side of the world. I wondered if anyone was watching. I wondered if anyone remembers what it means. This season is over. My new friend is sailing home in the morning. I've decided to go with him. I feel so scared and so relieved at the same time. I can't think straight. Before sailing into the unknown, I checked in on my journal, my letter to the future.
Guys, now this is it. We're going to go through the entire journal. If you want to skip this part, I don't care, because I'm about to go through it. Alright, so. Oh, I can't even add, I don't think. Yeah, I can't even add. But alright, so this is my letter. This is my journal. This is the letter to the future, bro. Come in with the introductory showing who's mom, who are you, stuff like that. Stuff we already seen in the intro, so we ain't gotta go over it. I came from a little village. Oh man, you gotta love it. I could have put some more stuff here. I didn't realize, bro. I didn't even see this page last time. But yeah, Pate was telling me about his dream. I wish you could like press the read button because it hurt my eyes. And then I talked about the I was surrounded by questions, stuff like that. Our dad asked that, and then our elder who confronted to leave the village. Prophetic dream, and this is how we started. To my mom's voice, I could have put a picture here, you know. And then this wasn't the worst, you know. You got the beetle, you got the paper plane. That's what I chose. Picture of mom, which can be a little bigger, you know. Locket just suspended in air, you know. Oh yeah, we actually can edit some of these pages. Okay, let's spruce it up a little bit, cause you know, it's not terrible, but it's not, you know what I mean? Like top tier. Some flowers at the bottom of this one. All right, we won't edit too many pages. I didn't know I can really get down and dirty with majority of these. All right, so that was our leave. Now this is Cairo Village. We took a picture of the sunset, the tree, got a picture of the bird. We got this music, which is, hold on. Oh yeah, this was the healing music. We got a picture of that because it looked cool, like the poster. We didn't complete Dr. Fumier, unfortunately, but we tried. Message to leave home, guys. I already posted that to my channel because I just love that opening. This was the Cairo. No, I don't think it was Cairo Village. I just think that's where we came from, Cairo Village. This is the mailing docks. So, see, I got, and then also the birds and stuff. I got a couple of good pictures and the frog. That poor baby. Oh yeah, with the baby name. Wait, did I actually like link it up with the right thing? Oh, this is the frog sounds with the frog. And then you got the giant cranes. This was amazing. Amazing drawing. And also this page looks messy, but it has a lot of character, you know? Amazing crane drawing. I love this one. This one was one of my favorites. So this one we was like feeling most like alone, and there was like a lot of wind turbines, a lot of like quotes and stuff about I hate this season, all the lines were cut, and then obviously the music box that we just played, which was a great like little like find. So we just played that real quick. Lovely. And then I got some of the rain that was playing. Love that sound. You got a picture of it by like broken highways and stuff. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sketch. Then we listened to a tape by the Elder. She talked about the Water Republic. She's a library and it's gonna burn down, such and such. And then we got to Tiern Village. Oh yeah, here it is. It's right here. These were the three. All right, I'm back. Had to go do something, real life stuff. All right. So, this is Cairo Village. These are the three things I was talking about, like forgetfulness, remembering, like all the gods. Obviously, you know, I don't remember them that well, but that's generally, you know, that. And this was an amazing picture. Look at that with the filter. Like, this is a good page. This is a decent page. It could be a little better, but you know. Then to talk about the Gray Hands, we got all the stuff. So, Radiant City is a new city that they're going to. The Gray Hands were doing some shady stuff, but they say they're helping, and also they're changing their name, so they gotta change like all the stuff. I forgot what they changed their name to. Fuck. It sounded more neutral, but you know. And then we had the flower and all that stuff. So the flower that had the that was asking for forgiveness.
God of sleep.
Okay, that's the god of sleep. Okay, so they were asking for god of sleep for forgiveness or something like that, along those lines. And something happened at the pond where people were shooting.
You're so weak.
I heard gunshots last night.
That was us. What is that?
Look at the pond, the water.
What is that?
Should we run or something?
Oh, okay. I didn't understand this the first time. The pattern was the thing that happens in the water. Like, for example, when we was at the Gray Hands doing them shady stuff, when we listened to the guy with the audio tape, the bowl had a pattern in it, and every bowl that you do a ritual on has like that same pattern. So I think the ritual will happen inside of that water. So it would have to be a big ritual, or just it had to be like a giant ritual if it was in the water. That just reminded me of that.
People here are so.
We can listen to the whole thing just in case they say
You're
anything.
so weak.
I heard gunshots last night.
That was us. What is that?
Look at the pond, the water.
What is that?
Should we run or something?
Oh, that was it. Whew. All right, next page. The dig site. So the Gray Hands left some materials at the dig site because we picked up the phone and we didn't say hello. We just listened in. Chips, mass-produced product, assembly point, you know, stuff like that. And then the cow. Now this one is fire. Other than me placing stuff over the words, but overall fire. You got the bell winning competitions. You got the Gray Hand radio.
We got a big show today. Huge show. Breaking news. The Greyhands have died.
Yeah, they had a whole radio. We got some sounds of the cow, the car.
They were you can hear me, okay?
Thank God they have electricity.
We got amazing cow. We did go to almost each cow to get their names. This one was one of my goodest pages. Other than what I said. All right. What are they? Dig sites. So they were doing some sketchy stuff by these memory ore and stuff. Heimlich, and you use that with the gods, quote unquote. It looks more of like Heimlich does things, and if you pray to that god, it does that action. So Heimlich is more the fuel, and the gods are the executable. And then we have the dig site. Wait, what was that before? Oh, this was just a blank page. Oh, like a completion page. So to learn about the dig site, and this is the dig site. So the Heimlich, the bowl that had the thing inside, like the symbol, which the guys at the lakes was most likely talking about. Got a couple pictures, a letter, notes, stuff like that. Day 0, and it basically was like the start to a new season. Or something like that.
The necessity of day 0 is not just psychological, it's ecological. Because there is a compounding effect to these minerals and their psychological effect. And we see this in Tiang Valley. There is a memory and a memory of a memory and a memory of a memory of a memory. This echo effect, this recursive nature is the problem. As this cycles through the ecosystem, it creates points of pressure where things bleed, and soil and human minds are contaminated. Some will say, what's a few daytime visions? But it is an increasing...
I think it's like, it has something to do with Heimlich. I can't remember right now. But I did love this song and how eerie and scary it was. I wish we had a recording of it. I would have replayed. Nah, I wouldn't have played that. But I would have loved to play that. I would have played this completion right here. Now this is this is fire. If you say this is not a good page, other than this random totem, I could have moved these over a little bit, have the totem a little bit more space, but this is fire. This is the god of West Point Path. So we're talking to one of the gods. I think this is. Yeah, I guess this is what he was talking about, the memories compounding, because there's a picture on a postcard that when you got to the mail place, as soon as you leave Cairo Village, there's you can see the god right here, the goddess, but there's none of these flowers. So at some point all these flowers had to go there, and I'm guessing the echo effect, meaning, well, I know he wasn't talking about these flowers specifically, but if one flower records something, then wouldn't if the same species of flowers grew, it could record that flower and it just echoes. So that technically it could go that way. So that's why I had to get protected from the pendant and stuff. And then we got the monkey sound effects. We're gonna play that. And then what are these recordings? Okay. First one was talking, second one was peaceful water, and then more talking. You gotta love it, bro. This one has a lot of composition, bro. Fire. All right, and then we have the Void. So this was the first one we met, the Void, and it takes stuff away from you. So I don't even know. It took my name from me, and I could have learned it, but I felt like look, bro. Let's look at her drawing. You don't need a name for a person that looks like this. She just is in existence. Who is a god on the flower field? The god of void. Took her name. This one was pretty fire too. I like this drawing the most. So we meet the farmer lady. We help her out, getting stuff ready for packing to the new city that the Greyhands are taking them to. Fire, bro. These boots haunt me in my dreams, bro. So this was the new city I was talking about, Radiant City. All the dancing. Okay, I got a couple clipping, but I guess it kind of works with the words, so it's not too bad. I can move this up a little bit. This was not. Yeah. But yeah, it's not too bad. Got the triple marks, but it could have been better in composition wise, but it's not bad. Now this one is fired. Katie's Kochi's tour. Fuck, I forgot his name. Wish I could have made this one bigger. But yeah, this one's fired. The bicycle is general expression. I could have did more like in the background, but overall it has good composition. But him as a character, I loved his voice. I loved the spots we toured, and he was a funny guy overall. You gotta love the kid. This one was fire. So this was the forest, right? Yeah, this is no. This is the tree that's the first stop to our thing. This is the tree that had the Heimlich in it, and his dad was researching Heimlich, stuff like that. And then I just love these like tassel hanging tree props. It's some music, a little messy over here, but you get the general theme. Ooh. This one you just got like a cemetery path, has no type of pictures of the cemetery. But it's lovely, a little simple, but overall beautiful. And this, I like this one too. This one is fire. This is where we lost Hochi, the first Hochi. I know I'm saying his name wrong, but it's been a minute since I've seen his, like, heard his name being said, so I'm gonna keep on pronouncing it wrong, bro. It's my fault. But this is where we lost him at. Look at this site with all the lights. This one was the best one. I should have blew this one up bigger. And then the tree, and then the god of... it had one of the gods in it. I'm not going to remember all of them. And then we had Matoi. Gee, bro, I'm not good with names, bro. But the amazing artist. You know, great artistry, great background to your crib overall. Wait, what's this one? Her singing. Oh, yeah, I did record it. Lovely, lovely singing. Oh, we could have played this. It sounded good, but I liked what I played. I like what I finished. Okay, we got the second cemetery where Kochi's dad is buried. This one has good composition too. Yeah, the flowers, the triple gravestones to give back to give reference back to the artist that had the triple spikes. What's this one? Oh yeah, this was one of the voices. Nice. And then the infinite sleep. Dream sickness. Yeah, that's what's called. Well, basically infinite sleep. This one had good composition too. A little compact. Would have been better if you had some more, you know, like background elements like the cars and the streaks. But overall, it looks amazing. But yeah, and then what happened in the war? So some lady cast a sleep spell on, I think, either her own troops for that village or troops that came in. But then why would you be feeding your enemy? I can tell you. And then this is another one of this was the shrine path. So this one was the god of remembering. Damn, I keep on. Yeah, remembering, because we've seen our mother, and something like that, or dreams. Who knows? Beautiful. And then this is Dian. I can't remember. Oh yeah, we got memories, so it gives memories of the car wash and all that stuff. It was, even though she'd never been in a car, so yeah, that was good. Got a picture of the landscape, beautiful, and then we go dive in deeper to Pactore's dream. And then God of Tide, which is God of Sleep. So we go to sleep and then we see our mom. Could have figured out our real name. Other than some clipping here, this is a good page. Kind of lackluster, but these are like one of the collection pages, so you really can't hate. And I did place, I believe, this one. I placed, so, you know, I spruced it up, kind of. Beautiful waterfall that we've seen at the forest with all the lights. Beautiful landscape. And then we come down to this guy. Jeez Louise. I like this one. I like this one with the 2 audio recordings. Let's see what they were talking about. Oh, this one's recording. The other one's just picture. Some immaculate elevator music. But yeah, this was the last monk that got indoctrinated because he's literally just the last one. I could have put a couple more pictures, but you know, it's cool. Oh yeah, then this was the last road, like the last meeting for the residents. Well, the last people that were in tier 10 city. Beautiful. And then the gray hand asked me for his picture for their IDs, and I said yes. I don't see why not. Maybe it's probably bad, maybe it's good. We'll probably figure out in a couple minutes. And then we get to this season. This season where, you know, the amazing art, the shipwreck. I should have got more. Well, I did get a general picture of the shipwreck over here, but I can't really tell from a glance what that is. But, you know, got the auto tape of him snoring. Oh yeah, we gotta put some of the lights. Damn, this page has good composition. I don't know how to put the lights. Put the lights like here. And then we gotta put like some type of quote. Put that quote there. And that's all we got. Other than that. Oh yeah, so yeah, you got a perfect drawing of the shipwreck. And that's all we got. That is our letter to the future. Nah, it's a fire shot. It's doing the this was the ripples they were talking about in the water. I didn't think it was gonna be like. It says something came out the water. Are we gonna see something out the water?
The memory I'll lose is the one we're forming right now. I wanted to have it forever. We're standing here. We're having a last taste of home.
Bro, these are the memories. Wait, did somebody cast like a giant spell?
In the light, in the pattern of the surface of the water, I felt the god of forgetting wrap their arms around me. A wave of amnesia. But when they opened their mouth, I heard my mother's voice instead. I step into the next season with my mind intact. But what about everyone else? The masses of the world without a pendant, without their mother's voice in their ear. I read through my journal, knowing it might be the only record left of their lives, of this departed season. I have to remember for everyone. It was a season to collect and to let go, to sort through dreams, visions, and memories, all of which may have just been washed away. I don't know what might have been gained by this. I can only show you what was lost. This is part of the history of our world. I discovered the Greyhands planned to remove the haunted quality of the season with a prayer. That prayer must have been for people to forget, to erase some of the world's memory. I hope what I recorded in my journal helps you cut through the fog of amnesia, to understand how the season changed. I'll continue taking measure of the world, even if I never make it to a palace of art and memory. No matter where you're reading this, I offer you my journal and the lives inside it. If anything in here escapes from the page into the world, let it be one sentence. Just a few words you heard from a traveler on a bicycle, when at the end of the evening, she turned to you and said, "It is not too late."
How to Leave Home my daughter. Find a sacred square of earth.
It was so fire they had to play it twice in the game.
Lay down so you have the dirt at your back. Close your eyes. Close everything. Do you see for yourself? You see for the dead, for the unborn. Do you listen for yourself? You listen for the dead, for the unborn. Your ancestors are in that dirt. All the living and all the dead are holding you up. Now, stand. They're still there, aren't they? It's time to move, to entangle yourself everywhere with everyone. So the next time you lay down in the dirt, you will have so much more to tell them.
That shit was beautiful, bro. Beautiful ending. All right. Hold on, bro. Please roll the credits with some general good sounding songs so I can talk. Thank you. I got another trophy at the end. Okay, first of all, shout out to everybody that's on this page. We're going to try to stay on it as long as possible. But y'all look at the words while I reminisce. So, all right. If I would have gave my pendant to the group, then that would have meant everybody in Tear Village, including him most likely, or maybe even more people, would have had their memories intact because the Grey Hands were researching Heimlich to do a giant ritual for the god of forgetting to make everybody forget about the season so that we can start anew. Nah, that is crazy. And it directly goes back to what they seen in the water. So they were testing it too. So what did they must have seen the god of forgetting coming out the water, and instead of it speaking whatever it was gonna say, we got our mom talking to protect us. So our memories are intact. The dude that we was talking to, like the green dude or purple, I forgot his color, with the long nose, he forgot his memories, and he remembered because of what we had, the pictures and what he wrote down in his book probably got him back some more of his memories. But why would you want everybody to forget? I guess if you take everybody to a new place, make them forget about everything that happened, then you can start anew at a new location with no like remnants of old shit, right? And it seemed like it happened to the whole world. I mean, it did it on a fucking ocean, right? That is crazy. But we kept our pendant, and moms told us to keep it, so our memory's intact. I'm guessing everybody, I think it's like some Infinite Supernomi type of shit, because like I think everybody's nuked, like all their memories are nuked except for ours, which are intact. And not as fire. And we gotta talk about this new guy. First of all, there better be his letter to season 2. I mean, cause let's not sit here and play. Come on, let's go ahead and get another one going. It could like literally be copy and paste. You don't have to add no new features. Like, come on. Other than like probably making the book like you could flip your like the drawings, because you know the drawings when you rotate, it rotates like a circle instead of like, I wish you could flip your pages. I meant flip the art so it could be more fitting pages, but that's nitpicking. But yeah, just go ahead and give me 2. Go ahead and give me 2. Give me letter to season 2, like, and we can start our new season. I am mad that we couldn't choose like a name for this season. Like we could have got a list of like 4, you know, especially after they pulled that the Grey Hands did that shit. Like the season of forgetting, even that is probably just kind of on the nose. Season of new, season of youth. I don't know. It could have been, you know, but it's, you know, it's the season. It's the next season. So beautiful either way. But nah. This is a fire game. It really is. Like, I gotta rank it. I'm definitely gonna talk about it in like its own commentary video, because this is fire. I ain't gonna lie. Beautiful. That's all I can really say. The music is fire. It's just a, bro, like doing something like this in real life, it has to be done. Like you just go on an adventure for a month and you do. I think if you do a Life is Strange 2, like you walk to everywhere, hitchhike, whatever, to a couple locations, live off the earth, and then do like photography, the voice shit, and then like you continue this like it'll be tradition at that point. And then it'll be a fire thing. You can have like several books and published. See, I'm cooking up something in my brain cavity. But overall, it's just a fire. It's a fire thing, bro. It's great. I ain't gonna lie. I can't stop gushing over it. It's definitely gonna get ranked. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet, but I'm definitely gonna think about it in my commentary video. Hold on, I'm dying. Oh, okay. Had a little freaking... I was about to sneeze. Alright. For all those dead loved ones and all remembering things. Nah, this game is just fire. You gotta love it. I ain't gonna lie. And then we're back to where we started. Beautiful game. Beautiful game. If I had to rate it right now, I give it an 8. I was teetering on 8 and 7. I'll give it an 8. And then we'll talk about my rating more in the like commentary video, just talking about this game. But for right now, I'm tired as ever. I'm glad I'm finally finished this amazing game. Now we can move on to some more games. I'm gonna run the poll soon, so you guys make sure you vote on that to see what you want to get played on the channel. Bro, this game is it's so different. It's really different. It's like you can't, like you barely can relate this to any game. I guess it's literally, it's got some Death Stranding, other than you're not walking majority of the time. Well, you probably are. It depends. It's definitely Death Stranding vibes, but that's literally all. That's I guess a little Life is Strange, but Life is Strange didn't have free like camera pictures. It had like, you know, here and there you could take pictures of this to get these achievements and to get certain pictures. This was like full on like free, well, not free roam, but free to like record. You know, you could, if you wanted to, for a whole sheet, you could just record the air and just put them out, like, you know. I think that's fire. But yeah, let me go ahead and end it off. I'll gush more about this game on the commentary thing I'm going to talk about it on. Roll the outro to this beautiful game.